Okay, hi guys, welcome to the newest upload. This is part 3 of my takeaway from the Kob Clinic with Rean and Rademeyer. So today what I'm basically going to show you is my bait setup. Interesting fact though, I read up on this article of angler fishing publications, and they said that basically the word chokka is actually derived from the old Kobe fishermen, and they used to call it chokka with a TJOKKA. And obviously, when you go to a restaurant, as patrons, we then call it calamari. But enough about that fun fact. Let's get into it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is my 4.0 size hook. On here I've got braid line, and what I'm gonna do is I did what was a knot, and then I just put it through. So I can, and if I can make it a bit closer, and then obviously I burned the edge so that it won't actually come out. So piece of sponge. What I'm gonna do is basically I'm going to cut this down the middle. So knife out, safety guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a slit down the middle of the sponge over here, and that is where the braid is going to be placed. Not too deep. You don't need a cut all the way through. You need basically a nice size that it will be able to go in a snug fit, right? Not all the way. So I'm just doing this quickly multiple times just so I can have it spread out. So I don't know if you can see, like there's a line. You can't actually see it, but it's there. Okay, so basically what I do is I'm then going to put my braid in between there. So it's gonna have to, I think I have to actually cut the sponge a bit smaller because it's actually quite big, right? So obviously I'm measuring over there. I think I might just have to cut a piece off. So I'm basically gonna cut over there and over there, right? Obviously I'm shaping it. Shaping it, okay? That should go nicely in. What did you forget? I can always edit it out. It's fine. You can edit it out. Okay. Okay, I just need to get this line in, which is actually kind of challenging. So it means, okay, it's in. Then basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cotton, okay, just druk hom so 'n bietjie in. Show hom 'n bietjie liefde. And it should look something like that, right? In there, bring a bit closer. The white is really bright. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to take the cotton and I'm going to just secure this on the piece of sponge, right? I have my cotton, right? And basically I'm just going to tie it nice and tight so that that line doesn't come out. My cameraman is checking if my view is still on point. Am I still on point? Thumbs up there. Right. I think that's more secure. Stuff. There we go. I'll show you guys what it looks like once I'm done tying the sponge. Okay, I think that's Good, and then he was going back and forth here, making sure, and it's one. Wait. Go one, and then through, and then pull, and there we go. Look at these tight sponges there as well. Just secure the line. So I'm basically gonna do all the same with the sponge. Oh no, it's not working for me right now, but anyway, okay. There we go. I know it's fine, but except for fixing me. Okay, there we go. I was almost gonna sweep. I know it's fine. Okay. I know, don't worry, Jamie. It's like saying mind the hook, mind the hook. Okay. Basically, that's what it looks like. Tied. Won't go anywhere, even if I pull. So okay, so now you have your foam on the angle on the hook. So now I'm going to put the uh chokka on the spongy part. Right. Now what Rian did was that was so mushy. Okay. I have a sardine. The anatomy of the sardine I'm going to place here and you can see. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to slice and dice this sardine so that I can place it on here. There's a way that he did it. This sardine is very, very pop. Okay, so I'm cutting at an angle. Right, I can still work with it. We'll make it work. Right, I'm gonna cut at an angle. So I'm gonna take the head off. Okay. Yo, this thing is soft. Like, okay, put the head one side. Okay, let's put the head away somewhere. Because I don't need the head. Then I'm going to take this and I'm going to slice it in almost like at an angle. Like thicker at an angle. Guys, as you can see, this is like a really sure. But we'll make it work. Cut this as well. Yeah. And then cut this one. Normally when we do this, it's like frozen. So it's liquor to cut. That looks very messy. That looks like extremely messy, but okay. We're gonna work with this. Then what he did was, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to place it over my foam, over my dangle, like that, right? And then now I'm gonna get my cotton, obviously. So I'm gonna place it nicely over there. Get my cotton. Just get my cotton on. And I'm going to start putting it on. It's getting stuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother to take it out. Can't be bothered with project stuff right now. Okay, there we go. This is the part of the stomach um, that I have on here. And as you can see, the foam part is there, and this part is the sardine. That put nicely. Right? And as I'm trying to shape it and keep it like, okay. tie that. Okay. Now I'm going to do the second part of it, and then I'm obviously like it's messy, but just keeping the shape. Then I'm going to do the juices all going to like seep out and whatever. So I'm going to put this part over there. Just molding my liquor. Okay, all the cotton. I'll show you now it looks. With a photo, I'll post a photo of how it should actually look like. You know, it's supposed to look like a teardrop. Don't know what's happening with mine at the moment here, but guys, I'm still. It's not teardropping for me. It's literally that in my face. That in my face.
Sardine.
Okay. There we go. Just tie it. Wait. Tie it. Ooh.
That's fine. Yo, that's like juicy.
Okay, and I'm gonna add the last part. Come on, hands. Guys, there is no keeping clean and looking fabulous while you are biting up. I
I
literally
was a
got
fish I'd actually eat that. They look so liquor.
like this has got only 2 layers on. Yeah, but I mean, basically what he did was he cut it in medallions, snip. So if this is the fish, I actually, where's my whiteboard? I actually need it and my whiteboard marker. Then I can actually sketch a few exactly. So here's a fish, and then he slice into medallions.
Just do that. Not a Chokka, man.
And then basically it should look like a teardrop. But I mean, this looks
It's a teardrop.
like a teardrop. It looks like a teardrop that's you bowl it up basically, so it will like go new like a new thingy. So that is basically how I would do the sardine. I wouldn't do it with such a pup sardine. I'd actually do it with a frozen one, but like semi-frozen. But I mean, these juices seeping out of here. That's like. So once it hits the water, all that juices and all that flavors will like spread in the water, and the fish will hopefully come and commit and take to it. Because what I've learned as well, that the texture of your dangle plays a bigger role when you are fishing. No, it's the texture, soft, hard, rough texture. It's
how it feels.
Yeah, that's texture. So what is texture? Is how it feels. Sorry, right. Teacher. So basically, what it is like the softness, right? If it's too hard, I don't know how that looks, but it's the softness that dangles, the more possibility that the fish will commit and actually. If it's hard, they can't right? Like. If it's almost like Okay, imagine this. Let's put it into context. I have a liquor sticky steak. Right, this is hard ones, but I'm still gonna make it an example.
Yes, I mean that's what
I have a piece of steak, liquor, juicy. But the minute I bite on it, it's hard. Wow, like real, like I mean, well done, like well done. I'm gonna have a hard time eating that sticky steak because then I'm gonna need something to wash it down or sauce. But when it's like a juicy and it melts in your mouth, like a medium rare steak, then you know it's on. So I'm assuming that's how fish will see their food. So I'm not saying that like a medium. I'm sure fish will swim and they'll like come in and like, medium rare. Well done. I mean, imagine fish do that. If we cast the rod and then we must say like, Okay, that's a medium rare. I don't feel like medium rare today. I'll go for the well done. So it'd be so much easier. Then you know what you're costing, well done or medium rare. So this is my sardine bait setup. What I'm gonna do next is I'm now going to do the chokka setup, which is basically exactly the same, but obviously it's different because you need to mimic what the chokka would look like in the water. Right, that goes. That's actually not bad. Guys, I'm going to make a dangle from scratch, right? So looks like that, comes out of the packet. Obviously the same exactly what I did with the sardine, right? I'm going to make first do the braid line first onto the hook. So I have my braid, right? 0.18
No, that's Dacron. Don't look at that. It's Dacron. I just used that. It's Dacron.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, blooper. Right, guys. Okay. Before I do this, I'm obviously gonna have to cut a piece of Dacron.
Don't look at that. This is just the holder that I use. It's from the braid.
So what is this?
That is Dacron.
Okay. Now I'm saying this is Dacron.
But you're saying as a tongue as the 0 point. Don't look at that.
Oh,
that's what I'm telling you.
This is okay. I'm gonna have to like edit all those footages out. Okay. What size am I cutting? Just a normal size.
Just measure from there. You must measure there.
Oh, measure. Right. Okay, guys. So yeah, I've got my float, and yeah, I've got my Dacron as well. So basically, I'm gonna measure the point, right? So I'm gonna keep it like that, and then obviously I'm going to cut a piece off just so that it can be straight away. So I've got my liquor stuck pliers here. I'm gonna cut there, right? Okay. Then I'm going to make a knot, right? Now, in order for, okay, there's my knot. As you can see, that's my knot. I'm going to burn the end just to secure it, right? What's your mama? That knot is actually quite far, but anyway, it's fine, right? Burnt it, fingers it. So basically, what I'm going to take is I'm going to take again a 4.0 hook. I've got hooks by Adrenaline. These are good hooks, guys. Good hooks. Adrenaline 4 point. And basically, I'm going to take the hook and I'm basically below the knot. Right? Below the knot, I am going to push the hook through. So I'm pushing it out below the knot, guys, not on top of the knot, below the knot, right? I'm basically what I'm doing is I'm flattening the Dacron. Sounds so weird. And I'm going to put my hook through the middle once again, and then it comes through the other side, right? And it actually won't come out. You see I'm tugging in whatever, it will not come out. Guys, I must admit, if you see me looking all over the place here, Jamie's got like cameras for Africa here, so it's like, whew, Marilyn Monroe, don't know what to do. So basically, okay, there's it on my hook, burnt, have a canopy, have my knot, and now I'm gonna do the other side as well. So I'm gonna make a knot on the side as well, right? And then I'm going to basically thank you, Jamie, for the commentary in the background. Come sit next to me. So I'm knotting, right? And I'm going to basically cut the excess off. Actually, can burn it off. Too much though. Burn it. I think that's about okay. Here we go. So it looks like something like that. So burned, not flattened, hook through, and then knot and burned, so it won't go anywhere. Right, so now I've got, once again, I've got my sponge. Remember, I measured the dacron to my sponge, so I don't think I need to trim this that much, or I don't have to trim it at all. I don't think I have to trim it. Right, once again, take your knife, make a slit in the middle, right, and remember, not all the way through. You need the dacron just to have a snug fit, basically, just that you can put it in there so it can basically hold, almost like a hot dog. So this is like the roll and the line is your hot dog, and then you basically, put it on there, put it in. Obviously I have to check if it's thick enough. Druk die knoppie in. I'm just making sure that the line is in. Like that. And it's in. There we go. It's in. It's not going anywhere. Right. And now basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to now put obviously my elastic around it. Now I have to look for this point. There we go. Found it. Okay. Remember, I have to secure that dacron in the foam, and this is why we're putting this on, so that it won't come apart. Nice and tight. You can squeeze the foam together and then tie your line as well. And now you tie. Did I tie it now? No, I did not tie it. There we go. Tied. And it's on. Oh, well done, Roxanne. Didn't come apart. Okay. So, remember, first steps we did was we cut the dacron, we made a knot, burned, put the hook, made it flatten, we flattened it, put the hook through, then we put on the sponge, and then we tied with elastic just to secure it. Alright, there we go. Now I'm going to add the chokka to my my dangle. Right, so what I'm going to do is I have a piece here. Okay, it looks something like that, but this part we are not going to use. You can use it, you can use the tentacles, you can, but I don't think I'm going to use it, because then because basically what you're doing is you want to cut the body part here and make falsy tentacles, like eyelashes. We want falsies. We don't want the real thing. So I'm basically going to just pull this out like that. Love it. And then obviously the shell or the thingy on the inside, it basically should just slide out. I'm just taking everything out. I can actually still feel it's in there. The wings is still on here. Okay. I'm assuming I must cut the wings off. So I must, like Jamie's saying, I must cut the wings off.
On the side of the wing. On the side of the wing.
Where am I doing this?
On the side of the wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, put the finger in there and it was put there. It's just coming off.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
The skin.
Yeah.
Skin comes off.
It's a wing. It's a wing.
It's a wing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to grab. Oh! Oh, okay. Ooh. You don't know what I was thinking of right now. Pulling all that off. Okay.
Spine.
Yeah, I think I need to get the spine out because I saw there's like broken parts as well. I'm assuming this is guts that I'm pulling out. The feeling is not so bad. It feels like I don't know what this is.
What is it?
I think this is isn't this the reproductive system? I actually don't know.
Cut it open and you can get it out.
No, I want to get this. That's what I wanted out.
That's the spine.
The spine. So now it's like it's soft. It's like it's workable. It's like I don't know what this is, guys. If you know what this is, let me know. But I'm assuming this part is the digestive system, right? But I don't know what this is. Don't know. But okay, we learn as we go. My hands are black. Okay. So basically, what I'm gonna do is now I'm going to get it ready for my dangle. Okay, so basically you cut a piece off and you open it. You open it. Am I right, Jamie?
Yeah.
Cut a piece off.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut so size off. Right. I'll show you now. Okay, put that piece there. So I've got this size. Is this stuff supposed to come out also? Oh my lord. Sorry guys. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna cut it now open. So it's like I won't blow in here to show you it must be like hollow inside. So but there's still ink also on there. Okay, I'm gonna cut it open. It's slimy. Right. Now I've opened it. Right. So now I'm first going to cut my two falsies. Right. I'm gonna cut my two soft falsies. So I'm gonna take it along the side. I think I take it along the side. Cooking 101. Take my two the side now. So one tentacle, one falsie, two falsies. Do we only need two? So make it three. Remember guys, you need to mimic like what it actually would look like in the water. It's to three. Make it a full set. There we go. Okay, and basically now I'm going to take my mallet. Alright, I'm going to take my mallet. I'm going to now smash it. But nice and flat. But didn't you have more pieces? Okay. So I'm chopping it to make it flatten, obviously, and obviously make it like liquid. Now remember to let the flavor also be. Remember that steak, like we said like earlier on, the juices must seep out, and that is basically what we're basically tenderizing the chokka. Must you put Robinson spice on also? Nogal the Robinson spice on. This won't be so bad. Okay. If you don't have a mallet, use the back part of the knife. Use whatever you can, just to like just all the pliers to smash it. These can also work if you actually close it. It can actually work. So I mean, use whatever you have in your tackle box to actually, you know, DIY or DIY, DIY. I don't know. Anyway, so basically, I'm going to now I'm going, but I'm gonna cut this in two parts. I'm gonna cut this out. Right? I'm just to show you, because I'm obviously gonna need to wrap my tentacles, my falsies on. So I'm basically gonna cut along there, and now I'm going to take one piece and wrap it around my my dangle. So here's my sponge again, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that piece, wrap it around, okay, wrap it nice and round, and then I'm going to use my cotton again, just okay, no, wrap it on. Yeah, it has to be thicker than this, obviously, but this is just for demonstration purposes, right? Now you made this also look like a teardrop type of thing. Yeah, okay, so good. Guys, before, I must admit, my tying was, I used to do jewelry, not ties. So what it means was like a single, double, single knot. And then it's like, you know, so I have that. So obviously I'll take my 3 tentacles, my 3 falsies, put them on. Can I wrap it around the hook? No, it must be at the bottom. So I'm going to put it on so. No, he actually wrapped it and then he put a tentacle on. And then he wrapped it. And then he wrapped it again. So I've got my 3. Okay. Take my cotton. Just put a little on. Just to secure them in that place. Just to keep them on. Right. Then I take that other piece and wrap it around again. Strain the things in children because they're making a noise. Wrap it around. Here we go. Wrap it right around. And I take that cotton again, and now you basically wrap it. It's soggy, but it's soggy now, but it's a like a feeling. I don't know if it makes sense. Just make sure it stays there as well. Okay. Put a knot in here now. Oops, sorry. Put it through the tight. Okay, and it should look just something like that. So that would be my. You can, yes, you need to obviously add on more to make it look like a pouch, but also that neon shape. So that is my my chokka bait of how I would actually do it. And then obviously where's my other one, baby? Of my sardine would be then look like that. So obviously it will be much bigger when you go in fish, but this was just, like I said, presentation. This is my sardine, that's my chokka, And that is my two big presentations of what I learned at the Kob Clinic, of how Rean Rademeyer did it. So I hope everyone has a good week. Hope everyone has an amazing day, and I shall see you on the next part. There is exciting things coming up. So we are off to Stress by. So we'll be leaving on Monday, and that's going to be a whole week of fishing, 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 fishing. So hopefully we catch something that side, and we'll definitely share it with you all. Thank you once again to everyone who subscribed to our channel. We really truly appreciate it. There is some other exciting things coming Beanie Girl's way. It will be posted, but that's like, not yet for show and tell. And but it's in the pipeline, and definitely. So please like and subscribe if you like it, and drop comments. Like I said, we always love to learn. I love to learn, and definitely I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye everyone.